Chinese martial arts are broad and profound. Wing Chun is one of the most popular Chinese martial arts. In Chinese, the word Sifu means master or teacher. Sifu Pui Yi is one of the female leaders in Wing Chun. Sifu Pui Yi started to learn Wing Chun during her time in Denmark in order to know more deeply about Wing Chun. She went back to China with her friend and visited other masters of Wing Chun to find the roots of Wing Chun Kung Fu. That's when she met Grand Master Wan Kam Leung. In the future, Grandmaster Wan and Sifu Pui Yi will focus on teaching Wing Chun and injecting the spirit of Wing Chun into their students.
Siu Lim Tao is the first form in practical Wing Chun, and it's the foundation you learn here. Most importantly, Siu Lim Tao is about close distance fight, so all the movements focus on center lines. When you perform Siu Lim Tao, you're standing still and focusing on doing the movements in a relaxed manner. But when you apply the movements, then you have to combine two arms at the time. When you look at a form, we do it with one arm at a time, but in actual combat, you need to use two arms at a time. So Siu Lim Tao is about fighting in a very close distance, exactly when your opponent is standing very close to you. The second form in Wing Chun is called Tam Kyu. Tam Kyu is different from Siu Lim Tao because Tam Kyu is about keeping distance. That means that you don't want to let your opponent come close to you. And that's why Tam Kyu includes kicks, blocking techniques. So what you want to do now is that once the attacker approaches you, you want to keep him away or push him against the wall. So in Tam Kyu, we have a lot of kicks. We have different kicks. We have front kicks, we have twisting kicks, and we have a lot of techniques that is actually hitting and defending at the same time. So in this way, once the opponent, for example, rushes into you, you're pushing him back either with your kicking or with your hand techniques. So and the techniques itself differs a little from Siu Lim Tao because you move a lot more in Tam Kyu, and that means that it also includes defending yourself against multiple opponents, and that's why you have to face forward, face to the side, and then suddenly use kick and use different kicks in those situations. So the third form in Wing Chun is called Pui Yi. Pui Yi also differs from Siu Lim Tao and Tam Kyu. It's not only about close distance or longer distance, but Pui Yi focuses, for example, on elbows, which are very close distance, and then suddenly on finger strikes, which is about long distance. And it also focuses on sweeping. That means that what you do with Tam Kyu is that your opponent cannot predict what you're going to do. You might suddenly hit him high with an elbow, and then if he moves away, you go finger strikes. Or you might sweep him at the same time. So the third form is about teaching you to learn how to do your movements without your opponent predicting what you do.